Welcome back to Co-Working It. JP here. Also, boom.
I said Wilson.
I did something over the weekend that I teased Wilson with at work. Pause.
I say pause, bro.
And I told him that it's something that I did for the very first time and that he's done multiple times. I gave him a couple hours to come up with two or three guesses before I reveal it. So what'd you come up with? What do you think? If
Bro,
you guess it, I will not say whether it was right or not and let you do all your guesses.
I really, you said I had done multiple times. I don't know. No, smoke, but I don't think that's it. Um, um,
You guessed one at work. It was a good guess. That I got in a
what I,
fight.
oh, got in a fight. That's funny as hell. Yeah. Got in a fight was funny. Start writing a book.
Good guess. Nope.
Mm, it's something you have done solo. It was by yourself or with people.
It was just me, but somebody was there in support. You're gonna kick yourself when I tell you.
Play 2K.
That's funny. Yeah, I needed emotional support to get through that trash game.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth. 2K is nowhere near trash. Um, I really don't know.
That's good guesses. I am no longer a tattoo virgin.
You got a tattoo?
I got a tattoo.
What did I look at my arms when you say you got a tattoo? Oh, that's how slow I am.
You're like, yeah, wait, I did get multiple of them. That's right.
What kind of tattoo you got?
So I'll throw a picture up here as for the podcast, but it was a tribute to my dad who died about 7 months ago, and it's a Pink Floyd related tattoo. If anyone knows the cover of Wish You Were Here, aptly named, it's of the two guys shaking hands and one is on fire. It really, if it for the album, it's about greed versus the artist. That's kind of what they depict. But again, it's titled Wish You Were Here. So I got the picture of them two shaking hands and the date underneath. So I want to talk about my experience with this. I've
You was
been
crying like a bitch, huh?
I'm going to start with I've been a bitch by not going to do it for the last 3 months. But I'll be honest, my ideas have changed over that time. So I'm glad I did wait because I had some other ideas and they're not as good as the one I ended up with,
Mm,
which I guess is a reason to not rush into a tattoo.
boom.
But I was getting some recommendations from people and they were sending me some stuff. And you have to set schedules up and like weeks out. And I'm like, I just woke up on Sunday. I'm like, I'm getting it done today. Gonna figure it out. And I remember seeing down in Charlotte, where I pretty much used to grow up, they got one that has walk-ins. So I'm like, you know what? Gonna go in there. And I walk in, I'm like, oh, I immediately regret this. This is a little sketchy. I've never been in one before, but it's definitely I wouldn't call it high end. More like a dive bar for a tattoo parlor.
Oh, so you got a cheap tattoo?
Um so I talked to the guy and I show him the picture. Clearly he was not a Pink Floyd fan because he didn't know what I was talking about. But I show him a picture, tell him, want the color, the flames, and the date underneath. So he's kind of doing the math. And when I was looking up, everyone was like $200 an hour kind of thing, and this guy said, $140, which kind of freaked me out. I was like, "Ooh, is that too cheap?" Like, I'm a noob here. I don't really know. If you show me the outline of what it was going to look like first, and then I'll decide what I want to do. I like the outline of it. He showed me some stuff where he has shaded similar stuff to what it looks like. Like, screw it, let's do it, let's do it. And the guy was awesome. He knew it was my first time. I was nervous, but before we got to the tattoo, just to talk about what happened at the parlor, three girls walk in as we're waiting, and they couldn't be much older than 18. I know you technically have to be 18 to be in there. And I hear them talking to one of the owners, and they're like, "We're here for piercings." And I'm like, "Oh, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it." What kind of piercings? Nipple piercings. Ow! Immediately, man.
They had titties. You can't answer that.
So I kind of look at my wife and give her the look. I'm like, as a joke. She's like, absolutely not.
No way.
But it was funny because they were definitely nervous about it, more nervous than I was. At least I had a plan. They were like, when she comes up and goes, "All right, who's first?" and neither of them said anything. You could tell like they didn't
It's
really want to
it
do it.
it's weird. I think what you call it? Like I think nipple piercings are like sexy on a woman, but I judge every woman with them.
It's funny because it's something you
They,
can't truly hide.
yeah, they're whores. No, I don't care what you say.
Which
Everyone with
no
nipple
judgment.
piercings are whores. I don't care. But when you was talking about pricing or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Like I got like is like my tattoos like some of like I got a little one that calls up that's more than some like a bigger ones or whatever. And like you say your first one has some thought to it. My first one is my name. I'm glad I had a son. Now I can put Junior under there and I'm good.
real creative there. Also,
Hey, it was the first one because I wanted to know if I could take it. And
pause.
yeah, pause. That's really pause.
You took it.
Yeah, I thought you was a bitch, so you got to it. You got to it.
So I got the.
Your wife
It's
had to
funny.
hold your hand. That's crazy.
She did not hold my hand, but she was just in. The only thing I was nervous about was I passed out during my vasectomy, and so I'm like, I don't want that to happen again. I made sure I had a big dinner. And
You went to sleep while someone was playing with your balls?
I almost fell asleep.
Oh, I think we
And
got a suit in our hand, bro.
playing is not the word I would use. A lot of cutting and snipping
Fondling, fondling.
and
Um,
bleeding.
did you went to sleep on purpose, or they gave you something to put you to sleep?
No, I passed out from I was so lightheaded because I didn't eat a good enough breakfast. Didn't we talk about? I swear we talked about this already. I know
No,
we've
you
had this.
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
He
Yeah, I
started playing with your balls, and you just passed out. Yo, you my guy.
you are not. Why am I reliving this? That was 10 times worse than the tattoo. Jesus.
Facts, it sounds like it. But go back to you laying on the table. You had to lay down, or you sat in the chair.
No, sat up with the arm kind of hanging over.
Okay.
And it was weird. I said I didn't want to look at it because I think if I didn't like it halfway through, it would have pissed me off even more. Because that's the only thing I was really nervous about. I was like, I just want it to look good. Like, I'll pay extra for it to look good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. It felt like about 20 minutes. And I realized, like, after a while, you don't really know where he is on your shoulder, right? Like, it's just kind of feels like I'm like, oh,
Numb.
yeah, he did the numbers, and now he's moved up to the two guys. And and then he kind of took a break. He's like, "Do you want a break?" I'm like, no, I'm good. And I looked over, and he had only just finished the numbers. I'm like, oh my god, this is way longer than I thought. But he didn't just do one line on the numbers. He really,
Yeah,
I
that's how
guess,
it goes.
yeah. Again, and I didn't ask for anything specific like that. Just kind of let him be creative
Did
with
the
it.
shading or the outline hurt more for you?
To that point, then he starts doing the outline, and I'm like, this is okay. Like every once in a while, yeah, oh, that one fell. I'm like, yeah, I mean, this is like a good 4 out of 10 pain, but it's just consistent, and I'm cool with it. Nothing's crazy. I'm like, this ain't too bad. I'm already like thinking out new tattoo ideas. I'm
You
like,
funny as hell.
people always warn me that it's like once you get one, you're gonna want to get more. I'm like, I kind of get it. This is kind of cool. And then he goes, yeah, this is gonna be the bad part. And he starts shading, and that 25 minutes was a long 25 minutes. Shit. Like I didn't move, and it was just wincing and gritting my teeth. But I'm like, man, that it felt like he was legitimately pulling my skin down and then just scraping it.
See, it was weird. It's weird for me. The shading part is the easier part for me. The outlining, by the
Wow.
time it get to the shading, it's to me it's like it's numb already. So it just felt like he just rubbing against my skin.
It felt like I didn't have any skin left to give, like with
That's
the
funny.
shading. I'm like there can't be any skin there anymore. You're scraping bone at this point. Like I was like, this needs to. I'm like, why did I ask for shading? I should have just done the outline in
Oh
my head.
nah, you
But
need the
no, I'm
shading.
glad I sucked it up and finished it, and was very happy. Shout out to Caleb of all people's names down at NAW Tattoo in Charlotte. He kept complimenting me the whole time. He's like, you're doing really good for a first time.
You
While
got
I'm
tatted by a Puerto Rican or a Mexican? What was that?
straight up black guy, kind of looked like you a little bit. Now that I think about it, really did look like you.
I'm gonna tell you two things that you wouldn't see me do. One, talk to a black dude named Caleb, and two, get tattooed by a black dude.
Well, you're not as hood as I am. Plus, I'm going to a Pink Floyd cover band concert this weekend.
Oh, so you
So
going sleeveless? Okay, there we go. Look at him wearing a tank top. You wearing a beater or a tank top?
it's 2025. No beaters.
The beaters.
No
Man,
beaters.
come on, bro. A shirts, whatever you want to call it, bro. You can't the tank tops. The you gotta wear the beaters, bro.
Nah, no
Yo,
beaters. Plus, I'm wearing a Pink Floyd shirt. I don't have a sleeveless Pink Floyd shirt.
cut the sleeves off.
Got to represent. Nah, that's so douchey. I'm not a gym bro. Like, come on.
What, bro? Come on, man. Cut the sleeves off. How they gonna see the tattoo? What's the
It's
point
not.
of having
It's
a tattoo without having it showing? That
that
is
kind of tattoo.
crazy.
That kind of tattoo is not for other people. That one's for
That's
me.
like dudes that get leg tattoos. That's is on point. It's not point. It's pointless. Whoa, leg tattoos with no arm tattoos. That's
Okay,
weird.
talk about pointless. I mean, black people getting tattoos. Let's be honest.
Fuck out of here. I'm not black. I'm brown. You can miss me with that. I know that y'all like to call Mexicans and Hispanics brown. They're orange, and I'm brown, bro. Brown. You can see every tattoo on my body. Where's that?